Hey everybody. Hey, did you get to play in the snow after it snowed a couple of days ago? I went hiking out in the woods when it was still very snowy and it was so beautiful. I walked by a dog park and I saw that some people had built a snow person there with a hat and it had buttons and a carrot nose. It was really cool. I found this book in our classroom called The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. And I know Sarah read this to us, I think last week. And I noticed Sarah's name, Mooney. And so this is Sarah's book. Thank you, Sarah. The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. And Ezra Jack Keats made the pictures for this book, and he would use paper that he cut out, and they're really special pictures. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks, and he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Excuse me. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow, and he slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow, and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm, and he put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. And then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures when she took off his wet socks. What do you think will happen to his snowball? And he thought, and he thought, and he thought about his adventures. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. What happened to his snowball? While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone, and the snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. Goodbye, friends.